Yay, I made it, you guys. Woohoo! Oh, I was worried there for a minute that I wasn't gonna be able to go live, so I did make another video. It's on my backup channel. I don't even think it still has 3 hours to go. And glad you made it. So the video I made for backup, it won't be ready for 3 hours. So yeah, we shut this a little. It's like bright out there. There we go, that's better. Oh my goodness, I got a tangled mess here, you guys. There we go. So yeah. Okay. I hope the music. Terry, hi. Can you hear the music at all, or is it too loud, or what? Deanna, hi. I gotta make Terry a moderator. Yay, Terry, you're a moderator now. So can y'all hear the music or not? Terry, Deanna is a friend of mine from Minnesota. Deanna, Terry has been one of my very best friends since first grade. So yay! I'm glad you're here, Terry. Oh no. Okay, let me turn this down then. Okay, that should be better. Hopefully. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was trying to have music that's okay for YouTube. It's all free. No royalty stuff on there. Oh boy, what you gonna eat, Terry? Okay, so while she's answering that, I'll go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to show y'all this diamond painting I've been working on since I was talking about it last night. I haven't got very much done. Let me peel the paper. Boy, it's like if you don't have the proper place to sit and do it, then it's hard on the back. Okay, you can see the sparklies. You know, this corner I already had done. And I worked on all the other sparklies. So yeah, so that's the diamond painting. And if y'all want to, like I was saying yesterday, if you want to check it out, there's like videos on YouTube and they can show y'all exactly how to do it. So okay, it's a little crazy tonight. Oh, okay, since I don't have to use my phone, I've got to show this. It's the Denver airport and what is there now. I told y'all I was going to go there and do this, but hold on. Oops. Okay.
It's a little too close for comfort, lady. Look, you ever seen a talking gargoyle before?
Oh shoot. Let me rewind it. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Oh shoot.
It's a little too close for comfort, lady. Look, you never seen a talking gargoyle before? Welcome to Illuminati headquarters. I mean, Denver International Airport.
So I didn't have to go there and videotape that myself. I was surprised to see that. Why would they do that? That's not funny. It's kind of freaky. Hi, the American. So yeah, that is just weird. Weird. Terry, if y'all fly into the Denver's, I still want to call it the zoo. If y'all fly into the Denver airport, make sure you videotape that, because that is like crazy. I mean, I don't think y'all come through Denver when you're flying back to where you live, but if you do, try and get a picture of that. That would be too cool. It is evil. I mean, it's just creepy, trying to make it in a fun voice. That's just weird to me. Just weird and evil. The Illuminati headquarters. I wonder why they did that, because there's the rumor that there's like an underground something at the airport. That's just weird. Weird. So yeah, if y'all haven't seen that, I think it was Jason A. Let me type that in. I think that's where. Okay. Well, you're lucky, Terry, because it's probably bad luck to go to the Denver airport now. Ooh. So yeah, I think that whole video is on Jason A. He puts out some really good stuff, because he'll put like, there's actual like news footage of stuff, and I've told y'all before about that, but I like to go. He wasn't doing stuff for a while, but then he started putting stuff out again. And he goes like for, I think it's every month, of all the new stuff, the earthquakes, the flooding, just the natural disasters and stuff like that. Okay. Bill Maher. That dude is flipping crazy. He literally said that we are jealous of him and the Hollywood people, and that we want to be just like him. He said that, well, they have Chef Wolfgang Puck, we have Chef Boyardee. You know, what kind of a person is that? He is ugly. And if y'all, like I was saying a while ago, the video I made, because I didn't think this was going to be live, I made a short, I think it's like 17 minutes long. And oh man, most of it was ranting on him, I think. But it's like, no, Bill Maher, we are not jealous of him. I consider him to be trash. He's just garbage. And, you know, why would I want to be like that? I like my own goofy self as I am. You know, I don't need to drive fancy cars and, you know, eat Wolfgang Puck every night. You know, I guess if I wanted that, I could go to the frozen food section at the grocery store, huh? It's just disgusting the way that those people think. You know, they are like totally living out of reality. And, oh, Miami, Terry. Lucky. Well, send me a picture of something neat whenever you get there. So yeah, I think Bill Maher, after saying what he just said, everything about him is going to go downhill. I mean, really, he is. I think, you know, if they're nice and they really are good people, it shines from their heart out. You know, because there could be like Alyssa Milano or whatever her name is. Yeah, she might be a little pretty outside, but she's one of the ugliest people that in Hollywood. You know, there's a lot of them. And, you know, I have friends that love the movies and stuff. And, you know, it's hard for them to resist to go. But, you know, I've been strong and not gone, and I don't hold it against them or anything. Deanna has been cooking up a storm in her kitchen in Minnesota. I just wanted to feed my family. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you have not seen her bread pictures, it looks so good. So good. I wished I was at Deanna's right now just because of all the good food that she's made. I'm kind of jealous. Deanna, will you cook for me? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Cole is just listening in because he's driving back home from Florida. So I told him we'd give him a shout out. And Cole, if you're listening, everybody's saying hello, I think, or they will be after I'm saying this, I'm pretty sure. And so drive safe, Cole. And remember, Team Jesus, and we love you. Deanna saying, love you. We all love each other here. You know, we have to, and we got to stand up against bully people like Bill Maher, the garbage man. Okay, so moving on to Hollywood. Good food made with love. Aw, yeah, that beef jerky, Deanna, I want some. Just a bag, seal it up real good, and send me some of that beef jerky. She made some beef jerky, you guys. Cole, my friend Terry says hi. And Cole, she has been my friend since the first grade. Terry, I'm going to tell the story about whenever me, you, and Judy and Sheila were roommates and you pulled out that picture. Okay, so me and Terry and Judy and my little sister Sheila were all roommates. And Terry was going through her pictures and stuff, and we were sitting there looking at them. And she came across her first grade class picture. And I was looking at it and I'm like, oh my God, that's me. And then Judy said, well, there's me. And so all three of us were in first grade together. And sadly, I always thought Judy was a boy. I thought her last name, well, just says because I'm not going to say what her maiden name is. I thought her name was Tom, and I'll leave it at that. And so I thought that was pretty cool, you know, that we've known each other since first grade. I guess Terry has been my bestie. Gosh, I can't even remember Terry. No, oh no. Go eat, Terry. And that was all I was going to say about it. Don't worry, I won't give away any secrets. No. But yeah, that was about it. So it was pretty neat that me and Judy recognized ourselves in that picture. And you know, I kind of forgot we were in first grade together, but oh, I don't have the picture, Terry. I don't have it. The only class picture I have is the fourth grade one, and I don't think we were in the same class there. I love you too, Terry. I can't wait to see you next time you're back. So, yeah, go eat your food and send me a picture of your plate. I got to see what you're eating. So make sure you do that. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Hollywood Lazy Kids. Yes, say hi to Bree for me. Oh, hi, Bree. Girl, you need to come and visit me in Colorado. Come visit me, Bree. Big hug for you guys. I love my friends, you guys. especially Terry. She is the best. She's like been truly the only lifelong friend that has never ever judged me on my bad behavior. And she's told me things, but I respect her and well. So yeah, Terry is the best, the best. Y'all won't find a better person than her. And she's probably blushing right now, but it's true. She's like one of the best people I know. I've thrown away other people, and she's just not a throwaway. That sounded horrible, but there's just some people you don't associate with anymore. Like one girl, I was like, nope. I might have hung around with her when I was young, but I see now. I'll just leave it at that. You don't have to say bad behavior. Well, thank you, Deanna. Okay, I'm going to move on to the Hollywood Lazy Kids. Did y'all hear that 33 Hollywood stars they're like in a lot of trouble with schools when they shouldn't have, colleges paying off professors and all of that? Okay, yes, Bill Maher, I am jealous of that, and I want to be a lie and a cheat. Yes, I'm so jealous, and that's what I want to be when I grow up. That is disgusting. Yes, Deanna. And there's like Wakefield was one of them, one of the colleges, but there's like, there was like a huge scandal. And William H. Macy from Fargo, his wife was one of them. I don't know if he's going to be held accountable, which he should. He's the parent too. But she's definitely been indicted or something. But there's 33 of them. Hollywood is going down. They are going down and they deserve it. There's a lot of Christian videos out there that are really great. I think, what is it, Pure Flix or something like that, where I've, seen the movie about Daniel, which was really good, and Jeremiah, which it's cool if you watch Jeremiah first and then Daniel. It's like, that's the order it should be. Agree is stressing you out. It's stressing you out. Oh, you know what, Deanna? I think Cole went. He was doing classes in different states for shooting, I believe. I could be wrong. But he's like on his way back home now. And I think I said, don't stop in Colorado. You'll be stuck. I think I said that in a message, maybe. Who knows? My memory, But yeah, so that's where Cole went. He's probably sitting there drinking a Coke, driving and laughing right now. No, I don't think he drinks soda. Okay, so yeah, them Hollywood crazy lazy kids. They're too lazy. I mean, they were actually getting their psychologist or psychiatrist note telling the colleges that they needed extra private time to take their SATs. Then they had someone check them and correct them before they would hand them in. That is not right. That is like, they're liars and cheaters. I don't want to be like that, Bill Maher. Whenever I watch the Housewives of Beverly Hills or whatever, wherever they are, just to see how dumb they actually are. Some of them are really stupid. I like some, but I think over 90% of the time, I think, those people have that much money and they act like that. What a joke. So I don't know. I just think you can just tell we're getting closer to the end, because now, even more than last year, it's right is wrong and wrong is right. And that's what Jesus said it was going to be in the end. So I don't know. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Greed, G-R-E-E-E, greed. Yeah, it is. It's getting not scary, but scary. All we got to do is hang in there and, keep asking for protection from Jesus, that those people like Bill Maher don't even come close to you. Because, if he was to come close to me, I'd probably want to slap him in the face. That's mean, and I really would not do that. But it would sure be hard for me to keep my mouth shut. Those people have Trump deranged syndrome. Their MAGA-phobia. They totally have it 100%. 100%. So yeah, look on for the Hollywood people thing. Yeah, totally look that up. I'll see if I can find a link and post it below later. But it'll be so easy to find, because they're like in a lot of trouble. I don't know if it's going to be jail time, but it's definitely, I guess, over a period of time, these 33 people have donated, I think it's like over $260 million or something like that. I could be off, but it's like, you know what? You people bitch and gripe about, wanting to help people. Why don't you do that where you live? Go help someone that is homeless and maybe give them a shelter, or build up somebody's house that might be breaking down. You people are scum. I don't know. When I get money, I like to help other people, or I just don't keep it to myself. I should, and do better things with my money, but I help it. I just can't help it. So yeah, do y'all have anything to add to the Hollywood lion cheat lazy kids? And I didn't even add, they make it, most of it is to say that kid is in a sport. So there's a lot of coaches that are in a lot of trouble. They're part of that. Whenever I saw the thing this morning, they were naming off a lot of, like, first it was like personnel from the colleges and which colleges it was, but I think y'all definitely got to go and look for that. Or I'll try and find the link. I do not remember where I saw it. Maybe it was on the Patriot Hour or True News. Maybe. But the other news I heard today, before I move on to scammers, the other news I heard today was the Covington kids. They are now suing CNN. First it was the Washington Post, now it's CNN. And, then it's going to be all those Hollywood people that attacked this kid. He stood there with his mouth shut, just going, and yeah, they deserve to be shut down. if they can't find out what the truth is and just go with what the first thing they hear, they're useless. So useless. And I hope that kid gets very, very rich. You know, I think some other kids will get a portion of that. I don't know. It's mostly just the one kid. But I think some of the other kids in the school will get a portion of whatever is awarded, because started attacking the school. And I know there was at least one kid that didn't even go on that field trip that was getting attacked too. You know, not as bad as the main kid, but okay. So nobody has anything to add? All right. So I found some new videos about scammers. And, you know, I've been trying to, like, just because my anxiety gets so high, you know, I have to stick more to lighter stuff, and I try to find funny stuff to watch. And, you know, I'll go to the Coast to Coast channel and listen to old radio shows of Art Bell, where, you know, there's like just all kinds of stories. There's ghost stories, and even if I, you know, some of them I think are just made up, but those stories. And oh, I can't, David Paulides, I think is the guy's. Anyway, he does research on missing people, like, say up here in the Rockies, someone goes hiking and all of a sudden they're not there. So he kind of does stuff on missing people, like, who just seem to vanish out of nowhere. You know, they're behind you 1 minute and you turn around and they're just gone, you know. And so those are kind of interesting, and those keep me at a low level anxiety. But I've been trying to find funnier stuff to watch. And oh, I can't remember that girl's name. I think it's IRL. It's like those are, let me spell it out here. I think IRLROSIE. Okay. I think that is who does the scammers, but she's kind of, because she can I think she's a voice actress, but one, she was like, it was so funny. She was like, whenever the scammer was on the phone, she said, press 1 if you received your amount of da 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 or whatever. And she sounds just like one of those answering machines. It's pretty funny. She doesn't have very many videos out, but they're pretty good. So yeah, try and go watch her if you want to laugh at dumb scammers, you know. And I suggest, if anybody ever gets a scammer, mess with them so bad. You know, don't give them any of your information, of course, but definitely mess around with them. If you have time to just drag it out as long as you can, just so they're not calling other people, would be cool. Because, you know, there's people that the first time I got called, I was thinking it was real. And then, you know, I would get the call where they want to get onto your computer and just kind of hack your computer, but they talk people into doing it by Team Viewer or something like that. And oh my gosh, and I almost did that. And Gary said, tell them ECPC is on the job. And so I started doing that when they would call, and to try and get into the computer. I would say ECPC is on the, and that's a dude named Eric that we know that actually fixes computers and stuff. He's pretty, he should have a YouTube channel actually, because y'all would be laughing your ass off at him constantly. but he can be a stinker too. So yeah, definitely mess with those people because they deserve to be messed with. They have a real thick India accent, and they claim to be that they're from America. They've always lived here, and it's like, dude, you don't sound like a Texan at all. Um, I just want to see if that video is finished uploading, and it's not showing me. So, okay, that's all right. I'm not going to dig around for it. Well, I'm doing this. That would be rude. So, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, mess with the scammers if you can, because they're like, they think that you're dumb enough to believe it. And I was almost dumb enough to believe it. Then there's another one where they call and say, and I knew right away this one was a scam. They said, well, just give us your account number and because you won this grant. And I said, well, if I want a grant, then just send it to me in the mail. Here's my address. And they said, oh no, for this you have to like pay a fee. I said, well, just take it out of the grant money that I won. And it's like they try so hard to get you to get their account. You know, they'll call, they're the people from the IRS. One of the callers said he was Eric Holder. Howdy, partner. Hey, the American, you're back. I'm talking about scammers now. Have you ever had one of those scammers call you the American? If you do, mess with them so bad. Don't give them any of your information. But anyway, one of the scammers said he was Eric Holder. And I thought, I was in, if I had got called now, I would tell them my name was Lois Lerner and see what they would do. All right. Dude, you have got to make a video. If they call you on your home phone, pull out your phone and make a video of it because that would be great. I would totally go and watch that. I don't want them, you know, I want to have a fake phone because you can, yay, Brandy. You can find where their number is and call them and scam them. And so I want to eventually get a fake number and do that and record it because it's like some of them are funny and you know I've seen, hopefully I wouldn't be lame. You know, there's a really good one. It's Papa Monkey, and his are really great because it's not, you're not just sitting there. I mean, he makes animation with it. You know, it's the real call and everything, but he makes animation with it. So it's really great. So y'all need to check out Papa Monkey if you haven't already. It's pretty funny. Sometimes he'll be Diana Prince. Y'all know who that is, right? Diana Prince. I'll give y'all a second to answer. I'll take a drink of my giant Mountain Dew. Oh, that's Wonder Woman, Brandy. That's her name. It's Princess Diana or Diana Princess or something. I keep them on the phone and just keep playing with them. Lots of fun. It is fun, but you need to make a video about it at the American. That would be great. Cole, if you're listening, you should too. He's on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Be safe, Cole. Be safe. Yeah, so definitely make a video. Anybody do that. If I didn't care they had my number, I would be doing it, but I do not want them to be calling me 24/7 on this phone anyway. It's like, oh no, see if I can make it. Score! That made the sink. I was aiming for the trash. Little high. It was a hook shot. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Brandy, since you're here, I'll show you how far I've gotten on the first diamond painting you gave me. Can you see the sparkles? All the sparklies. That one is tough. They take a long time. I mean, you have to have the proper place to sit for sure, because my back was hurting last night when I was working on it. But I'd do it for a little bit, and then I would stop and stretch and do a little more, getting on a roll a little bit. But it is a lot of fun. But like, if you really don't have the proper place to sit and do it, then it's a little tough on the back. We used to tell the Rocky Mountain News, Denver Post, we are blind. We are blind. Does it come in Braille? Oh, that's funny. Oh, so whenever the Denver Post would call you to get you to subscribe to the paper, you would say, "We're blind. Does it come in Braille?" That is funny. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. But good way to mess with people. I heard there was like, oh, I don't remember the guy's name, but he was like, had prank calls, people calling his house. And whoever they were, there was like, and this is like, I feel sorry for the person that called. It was a funeral home. And the guy said, I was praying to the Lord just now that if there was a sign that I should, keep going, or if I should just end it all to give me a sign. And then you called. And then he made some gun sound in the background. I don't know if I could ever go that far, but it's like, that was extreme. But apparently this person had been getting a lot of calls, solicitors, I love the light pad and easel. Yeah, that would make it easier for sure. Because, girl, look, this is what I was doing. I was holding the flashlight to see, just because, there's numbers and letters that are really easy to see, but then there's like the A, the 8, and the F and the 3. Those were a little hard to notice, so I had to use the flashlight. The 7 is this darker color, which I'm gonna be doing. Let's see. Oh, there's no way y'all can see it. Oh, kinda. So those are the diamonds, and that's what I'm gonna. This is the next color, and you get this little thing right here. It's got wax in there, so you can pick up the diamond. I don't know if y'all can see it on there. There, kinda. And then you put it on the number it goes on. And I think this is a 7, number 7. So yeah, that's kind of how you do it. I was going to show y'all that little thing of wax. Oh, here it is. So you kind of poke. You can see right there is where I was poking the. Let me take it out because that's not really a very good view. I did that. I did that my first one. Okay. There. There we go. It's got some plastic covering on it, and you just peel it back and do it. But you can always using it. It doesn't. It'll last a really long time. I've only had to like do it twice for putting the wax on there, and I'm guessing that's how they put the diamonds on the nails. When they put the little gems on your fingernails, I'm thinking that's how it stays. Because I thought, man, I wished I could do that, but I have no idea how to get those to stay. So maybe if I have any of these left over, I'll put them on my nails. No, I hate the wax. I use blue tack. Oh, yeah, it seems to be working pretty good for me though, Brandy. But you know, everybody has their own little way, and to make it easier and stuff like that. I was looking for the other ones. I put them in the bag so I don't lose them and get them scattered everywhere. So, yeah. I can't think of anything else I wanted to add, but now y'all have my backup channel. Brandy, I almost didn't go live because my internet, I don't know if yours went down, but I was down for a while. And so I kind of made a backup channel. Let me see if my YouTube is, and I made in case I didn't get to go live tonight, I made a video of the stuff I was going to talk about for my backup channel. And oh my God, I'm seeing me live on here. That was weird. But it's not even ready to upload yet. It's not even finished. So I don't know. Y'all can still go back and look at it if you want. But it was pretty much saying the same thing I just said tonight. But you can, there's a link over here. It will be over here. And it's like up towards the very top of the chat for the backup. So if y'all want to go and subscribe to it, I cannot figure out how to combine the two. Because I could go on my phone and do stuff, but not on my computer. So if y'all don't mind going over, that would be my backup channel. So at least if I can use it if something goes wrong with the house Wi-Fi and stuff. Never toss diamonds when done. Keep them separate and store them. Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. Those little deals are hard to open, but I'll show you what I did do. I took them out of their little baggie. First, I'd pour some in here, in this, and then I would pour the rest in here. There's all the diamonds. That's the number 6. So yeah, there's a lot of 6s to go. This is all of the tonight and everything. So Brandy, did you guys lose your internet or cable or anything today? I did. And then you guys, just to let you know, if I am in the middle of a live stream and all of a sudden I'm not there, it's because there's weather happening and I lost connection. You know, it don't happen too often, but sometimes it's lasted for, I think, 2 weeks before. And that was because of the cable company or the internet company. I don't know. So yeah. From last night, I tried to watch that stuff Wagyu wanted me to watch with the space stuff, and I just could not get into. I think I lasted 5 minutes and I couldn't. I'm just not into that. So at least I did try. You know, I'm up for new things and checking new things out. Yes, we have Facebook. Oh, yes, your Facebook went down too. Yeah. Um, yeah, for sure. Everything in my house was down, but I still had service on my phone, so that's good. So yeah, definitely check out. Oh, let me see. I want to, maybe I can copy and paste it to the bottom so that way you guys don't have to. Here it is. Copy. Okay, here we go. Here's the backup channel, you guys. Okay. Yeah, that's my backup channel, and you can go and see I made a 17-minute. Oh, it's not on there yet. It's still trying to process. Yeah, I did put a video of the snow. There's like 2 videos up. Sonia, I saw your video. Looks like you got a decent amount of snow in the snow, man. Yeah, yeah. Gosh, let me see. I don't think y'all will be able to tell. Let me try and open this and see if y'all can see. I know Brandy, she can look out her window to see. And Deanna, I'm sure she don't care about snow anymore. But I've told y'all that we get like a spring snow is when we get hit. We have 18 inches. Oh, is that how much we got? 18 inches, you guys. Hold on. Let me see if you can see out. Sorry to put my butt in y'all's face. Maybe it's not so bright now. Okay. Get it to. That's my chair right here. There's the back of it, and then oh, I would not be a good weatherman. So yeah, there's the snow. You can see. Oh, let's see this way. This is hard. Right here, look at all that snow on that little branch, and right here, that should be way up here, and the snow is just weighed it down that much. You can't, well, kind of right here. That's the oh gosh, not the fence, but like the porch, the fence around the porch, I guess. That's like the end thing, and it's got about that much snow on it. Yeah. 18 inches, Brandy. I didn't know it was that much. Oh my gosh. I've got a ride to work tomorrow, so that's good news. Whoa. All right. I'm going to, well, is that too bright, you guys? Should I put my sunglasses on? Post. Post. Oh, the post. That's it. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know, it always surprises me every time, but I should not be surprised anymore of all this snow. You know, I just didn't expect it to be so heavy. But I shouldn't be surprised. It was down in the valley, they got rain and then it turned to snow. So, that should make me realize this is going to be heavy snow. It's pretty, isn't it, you guys? Duh. Randy, I love you, girl. You're so funny. Okay, let me shut this again. There. That's a little better. I can leave that little corner open. I'll try not to touch it. I don't know if I can not leave it alone, but I'll try. Deanna, are you still here? Are you still making your bread? You guys, she has got a very cool mixer, man. It's a hot rod mixer. I'm telling you. Love you too. Deanna, are you still here? Yeah, she sent me a picture of her mixer because she's making all this bread and stuff. Oh, okay, I've got a bread story. Okay, I was living with my cousins when I was in the 9th grade, and she makes everything homemade. Everything homemade. She had her babies at home. She was so homemade. And I would always be embarrassed of my sandwiches because the bread was so big. And I would call my mom and say, the bread is so big. So it was always kind of embarrassing to eat lunch because, I would kind of trim it down some, but it was just, the pieces were like that thick and, way bigger than normal size bread. I mean, it could have probably covered my face. It was such big bread. But homemade bread is the best. And I'll never forget driving through Fort Worth and smelling bread cooking. Oh my gosh, does that ever smell good? Homemade or, fresh baked bread smells so good. But so does bacon. I love bacon. Oh my goodness. Well, do you guys have a subject or anything that you want me to try and cover? I can't do the space thing because I just was not. I tried, but I could not get into it at all. And Terry, in case you finish watching this later, thanks for coming into my channel. And I promise not to tell any more stories. Oh man, I love bread. I could live on bread and mustard. I could just put mustard on a piece of bread and eat that. But I could eat just bread by itself. Nothing else with it. Of course, it's good with other stuff with it, but So maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure what I want to talk about. About frozen sourdough and make buns hot and fresh. Oh, I bet that smells so good. You know what? I'm going to pull up a picture of that bread Deanna sent me. Is that okay, Deanna? I don't know if she's still with me, but I'm not giving out any of her information. I'm just sharing the pictures, and I think she's okay with that. Oh, my backup channel is a picture like this. It's Rowdy. There we go. Rowdy Piper. Because I just needed a picture up there. Okay, let me find the one Deanna sent. And I will. Oh, 18 inches. Oh my gosh. I'm showing this Brandy. Okay, here's where Brandy lives, you guys. Check this out. Hold on. Okay, I just want to make sure that her information is not showing. Look at that, you guys. Man, that almost looks like you went over there and just like trimmed the side a little bit. Wow. Well, all I have is my measuring tape. Okay. I gotta show y'all her mixer. Oh, here's the bread. Hold on. Gosh, it looks so good. Oh, come on. Can y'all see that? It's not a very good picture. It's not wanting to. Oh, hold on. Maybe this one is better. Yeah, that's a little better. That is big bread that I'm talking about, you guys. Oh, I know. Doesn't that look so good? I could just like grab the middle of it and no. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Okay, y'all ready for this bad to the bone mixer, you guys? Check this out. Y'all see that? It's a hot rod. A hot, which is very cool. Sorry, Deanna, I had to share because I love that mixer. Yeah. That one piece hanging off, man, I would just rip that off and eat it just like that. So crazy. Let's see. I'm thinking if I got any newer pictures. Oops. Yeah, this one just has slow motion. I'm not gonna be able. Okay. See if it'll show. You can kind of see the snow falling. It's going in slow motion, and then it'll speed up. But yeah, that's like craziness. Let's see. It's almost been an hour. So if you guys can think of anything y'all want me to talk about, whatever. I know that is so cool. Deanna, I hope you're listening. I just showed off your hot rod mixer. It's bad to the bone. Oh man, if I had the room in my kitchen to do stuff like that, I would. I definitely would. I used to make bread 2, 3 times a week in bread machine. Oh yeah, that's really good too. That, I mean, it's hard work to do that stuff. I mean, from scratch, it's hard. Definitely hard to do. So, um, so yeah. Hey, the American, do you have any subject you want me to cover? If you can think of anything, I might do because I was listening the three. It's the song of the three children, and it's Abednego, Meshach, and I can never remember the other one, but the ones they got thrown in the fiery furnace. And I might can just play it because it's it's in the public domain, so I think it'd be okay if I did play it. But it's what it's supposed to be. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'll do the three children thing tomorrow night. You know, there's the Song of Moses, the Song of. We're supposed to know the Song of Moses. Did y'all know that? It says it in Revelation, and I don't know where, but if you type in the Song of Moses, then it'll mention the places it's mentioned in. But we're supposed to know it. And, you know, it's a song they sing when they came out of captivity. And I think after when God opened the earth and swallowed up all those bad guys, closed it back up after that, but I can't be real sure. But we're supposed to know the Song of Moses. You know, I don't think we'll get in trouble if we know it by heart, but it kind of tells you, you know, it will help you overcome some stuff, I guess. But there's the Song of Zacharias, which I need to learn that, and the Song of the Three Children. And that's what I was listening to when I didn't have any internet. So maybe I think I should be able to play that. It's not very long, maybe 8 minutes long, but I'll play that. And you know, because I don't want to mess it up. But it's not very long, so I'll play that tomorrow night. And what it is when those three were thrown into the fiery furnace, it's the prayer and what they were saying while they were in there. So I think it's kind of important to know what they were saying and praying for, and because, you know, if somebody throws me in a fiery furnace, I want to know what to say. You know, besides, please, Jesus, help me. You know what I mean? So yeah, the American, we'll go with that. And that's what we'll do for tomorrow, you guys. So unless you have any comments or anything else, I think I'm going to cut it here. And Team Jesus, Team. There we go. Team Jesus. And we'll end it here. You guys have a great night. Be safe out there, Cole. Terry, y'all be safe. The American, you be safe. Brandy, you don't go anywhere. You just stay in your house, because that's what I'm doing. But be safe. And Deanna, you be safe and keep making that bread and sending me pictures, because I love that stuff. I love pictures of food. So, all right, you guys, love you guys. And we will see you tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. But remember, if I'm not live, then definitely go to my backup channel. Okay, bye.